Close enough. The ads were over. I did not fix the thing. Oh, hold on. Why would I remember to do things in my stream? There we go. Isn't that a bit nicer? Isn't that a bit better? And I also didn't fix my webcam. Hold on. Boop. And then it'll go bright. Then we do that. And then we swimmer up to 400. There we go. Isn't she pretty? Ain't she nice? Ain't she got a bit of a cough? Shocking enough. Who would have thought that something would be not done in the stream? Crazy. Anyway, welcome everyone. My name is Ryan or Viddy. I am a variety streamer from Northern Ireland, and we will be continuing our playthrough of A Link to the Past right now. I had to move the character because he was getting hurt. I thought he was safe here, but apparently, oh my word, we're straight in to Pachinko. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's see how this goes. Yep. Oh, that's a big jump. Yep, definitely. Yeah. Oh, fuck, he's doing all these big jumps. Oh, we get lots of stuff. Can he go over to the right? What the? Whoa. Hey, 470. That's a perfectly respectable amount of points.
Happy and you know it, clap your cheeks.
Welcome in. How you doing? Oh my word.
Nope. Nope. Okay, so it's not that.
No, it's not that. I've not played the game, but I can tell you, for confident, that it's not that. I feel it in my bones.
Or I could do that.
Oh, it is that.
Time I resurrect well. I want to know what the actual thing was I was meant to do. Hi, Faye.
I see. I feel like I've learned something that will help me in my playthrough of Sekiro at some point. When will that be? Never? I don't know. Because we're playing Donkey Kong Country 2 next. Because that decision has been made. Because I guess, fuck this. Fuck all this. Fuck that out of the way. Get down. Get down. Down. There we go. See, it was me. I pushed that down. Votes here. No. I don't have the patience you have when it comes to playing a game on stream. I would get very angry. I would get very annoyed. Maybe in a sexy way, I don't know, but it would be very angry. And I feel like it would make people see a side of me that they normally have to pay extra for. You know what I mean? Yet you have the patience to work with me in the coming weeks. Obviously, that's a different matter. See, now, here's the thing. Hold on. Where's my button? Because like your face. You see how that works? See how that works? See, when it comes to playing a game, it may just piss me off. You might piss me off, I don't know, but then I can just be like, look at his wee face. Just look at his wee face. And then I'm okay again. That's just how it works. That's how I apply logic to many things. When I worked with the public, I'm like, they're nice. They have a cute face. Oh, they don't. Oh no. Fuck off, get out of my shop. You know, that's the way. You're too kind to me. Well, it's an appropriate level of kind, I think. But look, I have a little white pumpkin sitting next to me that my daughter said there. I think you're meant to color them in or something like that. And she just went, there you go. So that's mine now. I will cherish this. We'll put it there. Oh, it must be inappropriate. It's blurred. I thought that was a garlic that. Oh my god, it's gone. It fell further than I anticipated. There we go. I think, no, it's a pumpkin. It's a garlic pumpkin. I demand some sort of combination of those two items. Ripley is actually just sitting there slightly out of frame. Just right there. That's a blanket of hers that's running down the front of the sofa. No, just because it's white. I'm going to make it orange for the next stream, and I'm going to change your mind. I'm going to paint the most vibrant, wonderful. Was I trying to say the word lubricated orange? The most lubricated orange you've ever seen in your life. That's what that's going to be. Damn fucking Skippy. My daughter drew that today. That's me and her. She's like an egg. I thought I would show because you're also like an egg. And then that's me. I guess, maybe. Welcome in, Oscar. How are you doing? Hope you're having a fabulous Thursday. Hold on, we're just observing Kuba. It's wonderful. It's a work of art, so it is. Hope you're having a fabulous day, Oscar. Kuba. I'm gonna call you Kuba maybe sometimes. I'm gonna change it up sometimes. Maybe I'll call you Ben. Maybe I'll call you Stephen. I don't know. Just be on the lookout for what it might be. How are you today? Cheshire, how are you as well? If you're still lurking, don't feel the need to come out of the lurk. Just thought I would ask in case you're there. You know, I don't like it. It feels wrong. I think I got thrown off when I found out your name wasn't actually Ben. I didn't know that initially. So I was like, Mind you, others not call me Ben because yay, I started a trend. Trendsetter. That's the trendsetter dance. I just invented that there now. Yes, we're going to be continuing A Link to the Past tonight. I had to look up why this didn't work, and I still don't understand why, because I already know that whenever you do the water in the light world, it should in the dark world make this have water in it, but it's not done it. So I don't know. I guess we'll just do it again. Maybe I did it wrong. Oh. We changed the music, by the way, but we'll talk about that in a second. I mean, it's fine. It's respectable. 105 points. I've seen worse. I've seen better, but I've definitely seen worse. Yes, I was in the community Discord, and someone pointed out that they use a website for streaming music to their stream. I clicked into it, and it's just straight up like 1,000 billion hours. It's at least, I think it's showing currently 2,000 hours into its own thing of music from, like, you know, Commodore, Amiga, all that kind of jazz. And I always like the sort of chiptune style element of the older style music. I used to play chiptune style music, but it was such a limited amount of it that 100%, it was given to me, and thus I will give it to you. Let me see now. Where's my cursor? There we go. It's just that. I don't know what it is exactly, but it tells you what it is, and apparently you can integrate it with certain programs to have it play it, not locally, but like on a program. I already had a Chrome browser open on the top of the screen for chat. So it's just another tab on the Chrome browser that's playing. And I just put that into the music part of my wavelink, and it all just works as it was. So here we are. It does all my feeds, it does all my transition-y things. I didn't have to change anything. So it means one less program I'm running, because I was already running Chrome, and now I don't need to run YouTube Music. So it's a benefit, I guess, but it's pretty cool. Because it's actual music. Now, I don't know if they've been adapted in any way, because I'm not massively familiar with like Commodore, Amiga, you know, Intellivision, all that kind of jazz. They're a bit before my time. I'm quite a young man, you know. And I don't know if these have been like remastered, updated, are they interpretations of them? I don't know. Like apparently currently this is Hiya from Metal Slug 2, the Assault theme, arcade/Neo Geo. Now I don't know, because that said multiple things there. So is Hiya the person? Because this is the Metal Slug 2 Assault theme, and maybe this is an adapted version by someone called Hiya. I don't know. The next song is a song from Capcom. Oh, is that the publisher? Area 88 Clove Arcade. I'm not familiar with it, but that's fine, because they all sound really banging. Like, and said that was on, this is currently on hour 1977, 10 minutes and 22 seconds. So, and then if at any night this doesn't work, I'll just play the other music. So, yay! I guess we're all set there, because I wanted something a bit more better for the music, and this means I don't have to pick it. I don't have to do fucking shit. It's just there. So props to the guy in the Discord. I don't remember his name. I will find out. I thanked him in the Discord, but I will find out, and I will thank him in the most personal way possible by sending him a garlic / pumpkin. It's like styrofoam. Don't know if you can hear that or not. I don't know. My audio's still all fluked. Oh my god. It's evening. It is the evening. You're right. Welcome in, Flemish. How are you doing? How is your day going? How is Resident Evil 6 treating you? Is it good? Is it bringing you the joy you desire? Because I know there's a lot of debate about whether or not people actually like Resident Evil 6. I have only played the Leon campaign. I liked it fine. I thought the Leon campaign was fine. I understand people didn't like how, like, fantastical some of it got. It's fucking shit. The Leon campaign's fine. Are you doing like the Chris campaign or something? Hello, Combo. How are you doing? How is your Thursday going? I hope you're having a fabulous day. I'm very far away. Let me shimmy forward a wee bit. Guys, I really want to get the Elgato chair. It's 500 quid. I can't justify that. This chair cost me £35. Like this chair right here. 35 quid. I can't justify spending like 15 times more on a chair. It's a little bit less, I suppose, like 19 point something or 14 point something more times, but it's a lot. And it looks cozy as shit, but there are probably different / better chairs. I was hoping, there was a chair I had my eye on Amazon. I was hoping during the Black Friday sales, which have already started on Amazon, it would have gone down in price, but it did not go down in price. What is this now? What have I received a message about? It's a photo. Hey, that's not too bad. Look how tall I am. I'm so tall. I went into it with the mentality of I won't let anything influence my opinion, and I'll make a fair judgment. I haven't finished Leon yet on the last chapter. So it's horrendous. To be fair, I haven't played it since it came out, which is what, like 2015 or something like that. It's like a child telling you a story. The story is probably stretched thin because it is across 3.5 campaigns. Because obviously you have the Leon campaign, the Chris campaign. You have the Ada, which is more of a half campaign. What's the other campaign? It's, what do you call him? Wesker's son, isn't it? I can't remember his name. We should call him Alan. Alan! Yeah, but it's like, and this happened, and then this happened, and then they went there, and this happened. Jake, it is Jake. That always reminds me, there's always this very good clip from Matt Stone and Trey Parker of South Park fame, and they're, I don't know, teaching or something. I've just seen it as a clip on YouTube and stuff, and they're teaching a class about storytelling, and they always say that if you're writing a story and your story goes, and this happened, and then this happened, and then this happened, your story's shit. It needs to be due to this happened, and when that happened, this happened, but because of that happened, therefore this happened. It needs to have consequences. It needs to have like this leads into this, as opposed to this happened, this happened, this happened. Because the problem with this happened, this happened, this happened is that in theory you could just rejig it around in any order and it wouldn't matter. So That's what they sort of suggested. Obviously, they didn't invent this concept, but it's where I kind of heard it. So I thought they made a lot of sense. And yes, and they say it should be therefore this, because due to other sort of transitioning style sentences that would lead into certain things. I don't remember Resident Evil 6 that much. I just remember I thought it was fine, but it wasn't fine enough for me to go and do the other campaign, so maybe I didn't like it. I don't know. When did that come out? That must have been like, no, it must have been earlier than 2015. That's a PS3 game. / an Xbox 360 game. I don't know. 2013, fair enough. Yeah, that seems more about right. Because then there was a big gap until Resident Evil 7, which is like, what, 2018 or 19 or something like that? I don't know. Years mean nothing to me. I'm sure it means the same to much of you guys, where at a certain point, all years just blend into one. I already get to 2017, it's even earlier than I thought. All those years get blended in, and then I get offended when people say the phrase like, you were born in the late 1900s? Like, yes!
Every man should get grapefruited.
Hi, Gaines. How you doing? Are you having a fabulous, fabulous day? How do you feel about being born in the late 1900s like me? And like probably most of us here. It's quite saddening to phrase it that way. I don't know how I feel about it. It makes me feel older than I would like to be. So at a certain point, we're going to enter the 30s very soon, right? The 2030s. And in our lifetime, when we were born in the 90s / 80s / whatever, you would refer to the 30s as like, you know, approximately World War time and all. You go back to the 30s and they had their swinging dances and their wars, and now the 30s is going to be the new 30s, which is going to be like, they'll look back on it in the next 90s and be like, the 30s, and they'll be referring to what we haven't even gotten to yet. I find that very disheartening and very weird and very bewildering. I don't know. The RE6 movement is all off. The story isn't great. The combat actually decent, but it's just a pants game. I unfortunately have to go through the lot. No, you don't. You don't have to do fucking shit. You can do whatever the fuck you want. Dances and wars again. Yeah, just more dances and wars. That's the 30s will just be a repeat of more dances and more wars. You know, the swinging 30s. I don't know what was the music back then. I don't know, but we'll have our own thing. And I've had this conversation with lots of people recently. Now I don't know if it's because my finger isn't on the pulse regarding modern music and stuff like that. But I feel like if I said to someone, imagine music from the 40s, imagine music from the 50s, imagine music from the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, and potentially the early 2000s. You can all sort of have a vision, like an audio vision about what you think that music is. Like the 90s has its sort of like Europop style music and stuff like that. 80s is obviously sort of like, you know, glam style, like, you know, and all that kind of jazz. 70s is like disco. Oh my god.
The man in the wall.
Welcome in another person born in the late 1900s. But I don't know if that exists in the 2010s or the 2020s. Now, that is more likely just because I'm not familiar with more modern music. I don't know. What would the theme of music from the 2010s / 2020s be? Like 90s is Euro trash, Europop style music, was a big one-hit wonders and all that kind of jazz. I don't know what the more modern style would be. I feel like the 2000s was kind of transitioning into more like, I don't know. I think of My Chemical Romance and stuff like that from that. You know what, it probably is dubstep or something from the 2010s, that's probably right. Where are my flying cars and sex robot and flying sex robots? Oh my god, do you know what? When they solve one, the others will domino into place. So they either need to solve sex robots first, flying cars, and then they'll all lead into another. Because when you solve one, the technology helps the other. That's just science. Sex is always the way. Sex creates all technology. Without sex, we wouldn't have streaming, because that's functionally why streaming exists, so people could watch porn. And I thank them for it. Shout out to the people who created streaming for porn. We love it. I promised myself I would play the entire game and get a full-fledged opinion. And I also said I'd play the mainline RE games, except not in Code Veronica. Why except not? Is that not considered mainline? It's got a number on it, man. That feels lane mine to me. That feels mainline to me, do you know? Is the cat spinning going, ooh, what? It's the cat spinning going, ooh, yeah, ooh, what? Are you okay, Holden? Do you need someone? It's just Taylor Swift from 2006 onwards. Nothing but Taylor Swift. Never-ending Taylor Swift. Is that? Oh my god, it's the grapefruit. Do you know what I thought that was, genuinely? I thought that was, I haven't even seen these movies. I thought it was the worm from Dune. I was like, why have you got an emote of the worm from Dune? PG, welcome in! How you doing? I did see your message before. I got distracted by thinking about porn. I'm sorry. It happens sometimes. I just forget that people have appeared. Depending on the genre you're looking at, that might change. But the early 2000s was dominated by at least in the charts by Lady Gaga, Rihanna, and other R&B in the new wave of dancehall. You're probably right. Actually, R&B probably was a big thing. That's probably what a lot of that was in that sort of era. I wonder what the 2020s is though. I don't know. I say Zero's pants. It isn't, just the inventory mechanic pisses me off and adds nothing to the story. Why don't you play the modified version? There's mods of it on PC that add in item chest boxes again. You know, this is why I'm referring to when the music's the 20. Let me see. Why is the link not clickable? There we go. Yep, I know. I am familiar with Spinning Cat. I just didn't know what you meant at the time. I'd forgot all context and just read the message. Spinning Cat? What? I was so confused. I just assumed I'm like 7 years behind. I mean, like, I fully accept that I'm starting to lose the connection to modern times. I've talked about this in a couple of streams because that's effort, so much effort. I've been talking about that in the last couple of streams recently about how I don't acknowledge modern stuff as much as I used to, and I'm losing connection with the youth. What I feel like if I sit in a certain way, it looks like I'm wearing a turtleneck. I'm currently wearing the outfit from the Dwayne Johnson wears with the chain necklace. Until I lift my head up a wee bit and you can see it's not quite that shape. Anyway, I don't know if I'm just down with the kiddos. You got kiddos to anchor you to the present though. This is true. My son did come up to me the other day and went 6'7". So what that means is now I only have a daughter and my son mysteriously vanished. I don't. How do you do, fellow kids? Yeah, well, I'm not creeping into a school with a skateboard now, Flemish. I'm just saying, you know, I don't try and connect with the kids that much. All right, I'm just fucking saying, my lad. Are you hip to the jive or down with the funk? I'm hip to the groove and down with the turkey. I think I'm down with the kids. I'm hip to that. Yeah, that's what the cool kids say, right? All that matters is that Half-Life 3 might be approaching, everyone. I cannot express the level of excitement I have for Half-Life 3. You may be confused by the neutralized tone that I'm utilizing right now, but Half-Life 3 is coming. It is. There's too many leaks. It has to be real this time. It has to be real. You know, that's all that really matters in life right now. Oh my, can you focus on camera? Camera, seriously. Focus on me. Me. Not this shit behind me. If Ripley comes into frame, she's currently licking her own minge. If she comes into frame, you can focus on Ripley. Not if she's licking the minge. If she's just standing there looking cute. And it's arriving. It is. My sister was telling me about meeting the originator of the phrase "hip to my jive" just the other week. There was no. That phrase has always existed. There was no one that created that phrase, Holden. Don't lie to me. Don't look me in the face and tell me that person that created that phrase is even still alive, if there was a person. Such a liar. I, as the inventor of the high five, can claim that clearly is not true. I can prove I invented the high five. See, can anyone else even do that? I don't know, just get an autograph? Oh my god. We have to treat Half-Life 3 like it's still a far gone dream, unless we Scott it, this is true. If I keep talking, I've talked about it probably every stream for the last 4 streams, because I frequent Twitter too much. Now I need to make the transition to Blue Sky. I've started making the transition to Blue Sky. I made a Blue Sky, I don't know, a year ago or whatever, whenever Blue Sky sort of became hip. And I never really utilized it, but I'm starting to make that change. But anyway, every time I go onto Twitter, I will not call it X, it's just constant people showing like, here's a leaked document of a beta that shows like this kind of stuff in it. And I'm like, there's too much, it has to be real. There has always been leaks. There has always been rumors. There's always been fakes. But there's so much of it now that I feel it has to be real. I made a bullshit account but never opened it. See, as I have the account, I followed a bunch of people, I don't know, yesterday or something. But it's not utilized yet. Oh my god, it's Link! And he's maneuvering, and there's hearts! Welcome in, Tony. How goes it? Are you having a fabulous Thursday? I hope you are, because if you're not, we'll have to blame someone in the chat, as we always tend to, and we'll blame Gaines. I have to ask her, I was admittedly drunk at a hockey game at the time. It's like, not even your sister you were talking to, you just got hit by a puck, and we're very confused. I'm glad. I want to check something about my stream bot, because I feel like, is it not sending the automated messages? Because by now, an automated message or two should have came through. So I'm scrolling up here, and oh my word, it's the Noir Fox with his foxy noiry ways. Welcome in. Hola, welcome. How is your day going? I've been enjoying your playthrough of Parasite Eve. I'm not familiar with Parasite Eve, so I kind of dip in and out for spoilers. I just keep seeing like this, like the Crystal Maze dome thing like appear. It's something to do with combat. I don't know. It just goes whoop. As like the Crystal Maze dome is what I think of when I see that. I'm glad you're doing well. I am not in Finland. Should I be in Finland? Is this a joke? Are you gonna say something to me? Is this like DVDs? What's everyone's thoughts? You know, has anyone heard about what's going on with DVDs? What's your thoughts? What's going on with DVDs? You know? Does anyone know what's happening with DVDs? Just saying. Yeah, it's a prequel to the Crystal Maze. I thought that. So when does the dude who was in the Rocky Horror Picture Show come into it? Do you know? Welcome, Carol. How are you doing? How is your day going? I hope you're having a fabulous day. Why are my messages not coming through? So where is this? Hold on. Timed, it should be called time chat event. Okay. Chat commands. And that should be a timed action called chat commands. And it's using chat commands. And then the services / timers. And then chat commands. Where is it? It's on. I mean, it's on. It's repeating. Like, I can press the button and make it work. I don't know. Why is that not working? Get global chat command default ret 0. No, that opens up in a separate window. That is so unhelpful to me. There we go. No, chat command. Get global execute. Am I not incrementing the chat command? That might be the problem. Non-persisted chat command. It's currently at 6. Maybe it is working, I'm just not noticing. Anyway, DVDs are the prequel to the Crystal Maze. Yeah. Is that not... What's happening with DVDs? DVDs nuts! Oh! I'm sorry, Holden. I'm sorry, Gaines. I'm sorry. Got him! I know, right? See, we were talking about how hip to the groove we are earlier, Fox. How do you feel, Fox, about being born in the late 1900s? Does that make you feel good? Because it doesn't make me feel good. And I was discussing how we're about to come up to the new 30s. And like, obviously, your theme in your stream is kind of like vintage retro, kind of black and white, sort of like 50s? 40s? 50s? Whenever people start having TVs? I don't know. 60s maybe? I don't know. But it's got that vintage kind of style to it. But eventually, at some point, we're going to come up to the next iteration of that era. So we will, be in the next 40s quite soon, the next 50s somewhat soon. And then when people reference the 50s, it won't be the 1950s. It'll be the 2050s. I'll never recover. Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm coasting off good Stargate. Dude, Stargate is literally my favorite TV show of all time. Genuinely, Stargate SG-1 is the best piece of television that has ever been created. Stargate Atlantis follows, and then Universe is okay. But beyond that, now my fear is that they balls it and do Universe again. Oh, Fox, you're good. Fox, how much cooler can you be? Hello, Watch Tech, Domar. I hope you're having a fabulous Thursday. Welcome in. By the 50s come round, Rickhouse will wear a hoop skirt. Sure, fuck it, why not? If I'm still streaming in the 50s, you can hold me to this. I'll wear a skirt on stream. Nothing else. I've got until the 50s to become jacked as shit. But until then, I'm not jacked as shit. I have one tattoo. Do you know what? I was literally talking about that with someone recently. So I have this tattoo. This is the only tattoo I have. You can get some good miles in that shit there. On this arm, I have been saying for years how I want to get the DHD home coordinate for Earth. The A with the dot on top. Now, if anyone asks me, they can. So, let me go on this. The reason I have this particular version of a symbol from the Legend of Zelda is this is the Hylian crest. Now, the royal crest has the Triforce on top. But when I got this tattoo, I was a little bit like, oh, what if people think I'm nerdy? So I got the Hylian crest. Then if anyone asks, I just be like, it's a bird. Now I don't give a fuck. It's the Hylian crest, or Hylian, from the Legend of Zelda. Now, the thing is, with this, if I got an A, I just feel like it's an A. I'm just really, really fond of the letter A. It's awesome. But you know, now it is cool to be a nerd. See, when we were growing up, it was not fucking cool to be a nerd. It was like not fucking cool at all. I had this one friend. I really only had like 2 or 3 friends. See, people have about 400 friends. You know, thank you very much. I appreciate that watch. Like, welcome, and we're having a fabulous, fabulous Thursday. We will be getting into the game momentarily. We're going to be playing some Link to the Past. It was not cool. I had only 2 or 3 friends, as I imagine most people kind of had like close friends. And then one of them fucking defected and became cool and started playing football and like watching football and became popular, and I got abandoned, and I was like, you fucking shit. You broke the code. You gave up on being a nerd to be popular. He probably got to touch boob a lot earlier than I did, but still broke the code. Would I break the code for boob? Probably. But not then. Coolness is to be nerd. I wish I could watch SG1, but I'd need to buy it all, and that's a lot of money. Yes. Purchase it. White. I think, is it not on Amazon Prime at the moment? Amazon owns it. Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate that. I hope you're having a fabulous, fabulous day. So what is this? Where to stream. I just type in where to stream. It brings up a website called Just Watch. And I could have swore. I know it goes off and on Prime sometimes. Now, it's currently on MGM/Prime Video, which is $5.99 alone. Nah, fuck that. Fuck that. Don't be doing that now. No. You have to pay for it. It did used to be Netflix, and it was on Prime at one point. I would be shocked if SG1 isn't available on Prime as of today. It's on. So Prime owns MGM, and they made MGM its own sub-streaming service on Prime. So even if you're paying for Prime, you have to pay for the MGM channel, which is $5.99, to get Stargate. What does boob feel like? I've heard it's like putting your hands in baked beans. That's a wet ass boob. I'm trying to imagine what that would even look like. That's a lot of boobs as well. It's more like a rock, isn't it? Like a big old rock. A rigid, pointy, sticky out rock, right? Right? The keyboard sound was a little bit soul soothing. Oh, I like my wee clicky keyboard. You know. Oh. This is a nice clicky keyboard. It's a, what do they call that? Milky keys, is it? I can't remember. More like apple pie. No, I don't think that's the boob part. I think you've got yourself confused. I think you're thinking about a different part. Go watch American Pie again. It'll help you remember. You know, right? 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 Yes, we're going to be playing A Link to the Past in a wee moment, and it is, I don't know why do you know what? Let's actually have a look at this right now. Because something is bugging me about this. So I went into the light world. And hold on, did I fix... Is the game sound okay? I hope it does. Because I feel like I was messing with audio stuff earlier. So what we need to do is at some point remember the correct buttons to utilize to make this work. And I use this, and we go back into the light world, or it's just called the light world, right? And I know for a fact that you have to reveal the water here in order to be able to move forward in the other level. But for some reason, the water did not do it. Did I move out too quickly? I may have moved out too quickly. Hold on. Let me see here. Because I was in a rush because I was getting murderized. So we let that go down, right? That's fine. That's now there. And then it should be watered in the other area? Because I did that last time, right? And it didn't work. And I don't understand why. Grapefruit? Fox, that's, you know, if you want, you know, like I could, you know, not here. Not right now. If you need me to demonstrate the grapefruit technique, it's not here. What are we talking about? Just a variety of pointless stuff. Just no game sound. Is there actually no game sound? There is no game sound. See, this is why I brought it up. So it's this one. Is that better? We were one button away. One button from me having game audio. And it's all ruined. And only one person said, if I didn't even ask, would anyone have even said, would they have just let me sit here and suffer with no game audio? I know you're here for me. I get that. If you poop in the game, do you poop for real? Oh my god. Interesting. Does anyone want to test this theory? Does anyone want to invest the money? Why do I have no bombs? Does anyone want to invest the money in some sort of really fuck? We're early into the game, guys. We're early. We've already died. Does anyone want to test by buying some sort of elaborate VR headset and pooping in it and seeing if they poop in real life? I will help fund this research with kindness, not with money. I have no money. Sometimes I have money, but right now I don't have money. It's the build up to fucking Christmas. What's that saying? If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. That one? Fuck it. I will never, ever remember the correct buttons to utilize to get this to do what I wanted to do. Out of my way. Stop it! Stop it, game! Why are you trying to hurt me so much? I thought you loved me. I guess the game does. Ah, fuck you, Fox. How dare you? Just because I said that to you, you think you can come in here and use your handsome face and just say things like that to me? Watching you, bye. I'm watching you, lad. I know people. I know people that could really fuck you up. They could like make sure that whenever you order McDonald's, it's not the McDonald's you ordered. That's right. I would go to that kind of depth. That kind of thing to make sure that you don't get what you... Revenge is sweet, it is. And I feel like the sweetness gets taken out of me during that moment. That's where the source of the sweet comes from. And now I feel all savory. And, you know, that's why they say you feel savory when you're angry, right? That's what that means, right? Because I think that makes sense to me. I feel savory now. There we go, we've just solved what that means. I hope you're all welcome. You're salty. No, it's savory. I don't know what you mean, man. No, the phrase is savory. I think you're mistaken. I know you think you're right. But you're not. You're not. I don't know what's going on in this game anymore. Why are the keys just kind of under skulls and shit? We don't want to die again. We just died. Why is my item just a feckin' mushroom? No, at least give me the boomerang. Fishy. Strange. How unusual and unexpected. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. You should make that a command just for you. It can be your own little command. You just come in and say fishy, and then everyone's like, "What is this about?" And I'm like, "I don't know, man." Fox just likes to say the word fishy. It's fucking weird. It's fishy if you ask me, but I don't think you should ask me. This beeping is getting a bit on my tits a wee bit, but it's okay. It's okay. We got this, guys. I noticed the crack in the wall. Fishy. Yeah, it's very suspicious. Is that why it's the word fishy? Because suspicious kind of sounds like fishy. Is that all that's in here? I use a bomb to get a bomb. I mean, I guess. Oh, what's it gonna be? I am Mega Man, it's my mega plan. Amazing, amazing. Oh, I can't see what that is on this screen. It just says to me, the 133 Spinny Pop. Yeah, Spinny Pop. Thank you very much for the follow. All our follows are anonymous. Welcome in. I hope you're having a fabulous, fabulous Thursday. I was like, what day of the week is it, man? I've only said the word Thursday 15 times so far. Would that mean I would remember what it is? No. Well, I guess I can't be moving that. I'm not sure why my emotes are not working. Is it party? It was a party. Is it... Are they meant to be whatchamacallums? What's that other, like, 7 TV or whatever? Or whatever that's called? Is it... Really? You bring great shame upon your family. Great shame. How dare you? Come in here. Do that. Activate the button that I have specifically made for people to activate. I think that's very rude. Very rude. But I appreciate you nonetheless. Has your emote changed name, maybe? I don't know why. I'm not currently subscribed to you, so I can't even check. What? Oh, I fucked it up. I mean, you brought that on yourself by putting it as a redeem and also making it so cheap. We're all about making things cheap. Can I not move this? We like cheap. I'm cheap. Ah, see? The solution has been solutioned. Oh, I thought I had to bring that. Oh my word, we're spinning. I need to add sound effects to that. Because that's one of the few things that I don't have sound effects on, is those screen manipulations, and I need to solve that. And if I don't, we'll have to blame someone. Excuse me, could you not? We have far too little health for this shit. Far too little health. Fuck off. No. How do I fix that? Could you just re-add it? Just re-add it as an emote? Maybe? Just delete it and put it back in? I don't know. Like, what is actually... Oh, because it says the white. Interesting, because that was your old name. But why does it only happen now? You obviously changed your name 8,000 years ago. Why has it only become a problem now? Fuck. I don't even know where I'm going with this. What am I doing, man? Is it because I've done the water hole? And let me check the map. That's not the button for the map. This is the button for the map. Right, okay, so we're there. My friend is talking about seeing a janitor at our college swing this big black smelly cock around. I mean, like, look, if that's what they need to do in order to help make sure that school is clean, that's just it, man. Like, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. And if you've got to swing your cock around, especially if there's a deck outside, your big cocky deck outside, in order to make sure things are clean, that's just what you gotta do, man. We're about to die. I'm just pre-warning you, because there's not a mission. We are surviving everything right now. One, I don't know where I'm going. That's issue A. Issue B is that I don't know where I'm going. Never mind. I see it. Guys, I found it. I found it. What if it's New Zealand style? Oh, well, that's an interesting point. I should have that as a redeem. Ooh. Blemish, I'm gonna steal your screaming cowboy man redeem at some point, but make it, I'm gonna green screen myself into every frame. Now, that's also a semi-stolen thing from James Lee, but I'm gonna make it my way. Because I steal things. Everyone knows this. Nothing here is original. Well, some of it's original. I think the Crash the Stream was fairly original. But, the Polaroid I got from James, that was stolen. Although he got it off Andy Lippy. So, did I really steal it from Andy Lippy? These are the real questions I don't have the answers for right now. Fuck! But, go over there. Thank you. Without your guidance, Fox, I don't think I would be able to make any progress, just in life in general. And I will remember to utilize that going forward. If ever I'm lost, I'll just think, in your voice, go over there! And that's what I'll do, man. And that's what then I will succeed in life because that. Go put your kids to bed, my dude. Enjoy the crocodile wrangling that is about to be occurring in your life. Ah! Stop it. No. No. Oh, this is where I investigate again. Is any automated messages coming through? Why are they not? Hold on. I'm going to take 42 seconds here and understand why that's not happening. So is it not incrementing? Are the messages coming through and I just don't see them coming through? Let me see. What messages has Riddy Droid sent? Riddy Droid. Other than, okay, just in case you're wondering who Riddy's talking to. Oh, they are sending. Maybe the timer is just too long? Oh, well, whatever. Whatever, my dude. Whatever. All right, seriously, I don't want to die again. We just got back to the area we were at. All right, fuck you. Can I have some hearts, please? Some hearts would be, I mean, more than that. I need about 15 hearts. About 15 hearts should be enough to satiate my need. My need for speed. Thank you. Onwards we go. No, I said a heart. Why is no one listening to me? Why is no one in the video game world, the video game just area, give me what I require in life? I just went in a circle there. What the fuck was the point? Oh. That was the fucking point. Well, there you go then. I'm glad we solved this riddle together, everyone. I hope you all feel better about it. I don't like that it looks like I'm wearing a turtleneck, man. It's throwing off my groove. I just look at myself in the corner and I'm like, damn, that's a handsome man. But why is he wearing a turtleneck? What's going on? Because it's not one. Fuck, 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 fuck. I mean, maybe? No, no, no. Okay. Yep, perfect. No! No, the timing was off! The timing was so off! No. Okay. Can you, okay, that's grand. If I do that, that's probably gonna make him go all the way over there. Perfect, no. And then now he's just kinda gonna go in a circle. Okay, perfect. We've achieved nothing. Oh. Thought I was kind of fucked the game there a wee bit. Okay, so what's down here? Oh, we're all enjoying the beeping. The beeping is bringing me joy. Another key in the exact same sort of area as before, but we don't utilize it there, do we? We can't move this, can we? No, we can probably do that. No? Fair enough then. I know not what to do there with its penis-shaped set of blocks. Thank you. Alright, so at least we got a key. So when we inevitably die again, at least we've made a smidgen of progress. Okay, perfect. Oh, there, guys. You all doubted me. I did too. My kingdom for Zelda games to add what? A disable heartbeat. Oh, right. What? Your kingdom? What do you mean, man? Am I misunderstanding what the word kingdom means? If you play the decompiled version of this game, you can do that. There is an option to disable the heartbeat. And if you play like, hold on. If you play ship, you can do that too. Perfect. You love to see it. Brilliant. My kingdom for a horse. What are you are you guys drunk? Does Ireland not have the same my kingdom for? I mean, it might. Maybe I'm just not familiar with it. Maybe I'm the problem. Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm the issue. No. Come on, you can step through there, lad. You can do it. You can do it. There we go. Perfect. I'm clearly uncultured swine, as they say. Fuck. Right, we've got half a heart, guys. This is gonna be fine. This is gonna be great. We're gonna swim over here, over the penis-shaped blocks, and then that skull up there is going to be a heart. I have the utmost faith. See, guys, see when you have faith, you get hearts. That's the way it works, man. If I have faith in Twitch, I will get follows, and follows are hearts. We're on our way to 1,000, as I've been saying. I will repeat it 47 times. And then after that, I will never talk about follows again. Beep, beep, beep. Welcome in, Mama. How are you doing? How is your day going? I hope you're having a fabulous Thursday. If you're not, we will have to hold somebody responsible. Combo just got that look about them where they feel like a person that is responsible, and thus they can take the burden, take the load of further responsibility. That feels like a sensible thing to do. That's what you get for being too sensible. Too responsible. Responsibles. Is this gonna be a heart, maybe? Do these reset when you die? No, maybe they don't. Maybe that one was just empty. I don't know. Up. Thank you. Oh my god, we've died 3 times this dungeon already. This is insanity. Insanity. Could you not? Could you not? Could you fucking not? I just haven't looked up here yet. I want to see. My god. Okay, right. This is getting a bit much. We've already went in there, haven't we? Thursday is good, thank you. Managed to get out for food. Ooh, what did you have? We're maybe gonna go to the Belfast market in the next couple of weeks and get ourselves some smacking delicious food from the Christmas market. It's gonna be so good. But what did you have? Was it delicious? Did it fill you with that feeling of just hope and wonder? Because I hope it did. Hold on. That might be a noise. 2 seconds. I don't think so. It might just be Ripley barking. I'm not sure. We'll take it as that for now. Just for now, anyway. We'll double check on it maybe during the ad or something. Maybe I'm being burgled right now. Should I be nervous? Should I be nervous that the burglar's gonna be too handsome? What if I get attracted to the burglar? What do I do then? Because then they I could try and point them out and in like a lineup, and I'll be thinking, damn, it's too handsome. I can't put him in jail. That's such a waste. He needs to be out in the world, enjoying his life. Excuse me. Right, where are we going? What do we do? We raise the water over there. That's right, everyone. I've got it. I just keep walking into things because I guess, fuck me, I guess. And then up here. Oh, that might actually, no, hold on. I think there might be a childer crying. There might be, 2 seconds. I'll be back in a sec. Don't. I guess not. I think it's just Ripley barking. I always get confused and concerned and bewildered whenever I think a child is maybe crying. Ooh, a heart. Ooh, all right, game. Give me something that I actually needed. Interesting. Where are we going? Going down here? Perfect. We've got 4 hearts. Can we get some mirror? Some mirror, please? No? Well, I got 1 from the skull, I guess. I guess that counts as mirror. Let me see. Ignore you. Perfect. Shbang! I will remember the correct button at some point. Now, is there a way to dodge that? Like, what the fuck is going on there? Ooh. I meant like I bought for the freezer. All right, fair enough. Hey, food's food. What do I do here? I fucked that up. Right, okay, yep, that's, no, yep, of course. Yep, fuck that up, that's not what you meant to do. Like, at all. Interesting, I still like, what did I have for dinner? Guys, I bought 24 pot noodles for myself off Amazon and 24 pot noodles for Jennifer off Amazon. We bought 48 noodles at once, pot noodles, and it's just, oh, it's so good. Right, I'm fucking this up. I've already fucked it up. I know I have. I get it. I understand I did that wrong, but I just don't understand why. Because my brain isn't keeping up with. Ah, fuck's sake, Ryan! Why did I do that? Ah, why? Right, hold on. Can you shimmy, please? Can you shimmy, please? I'm sorry. Right, hold on. I know what I had to do. I just was having a brain fart moment. I wasn't thinking. I was too confused by how handsome I am. That's the issue. That is what it was. I'm sorry, Jack. I'm sorry. Okay, we're gonna die in this room. Yep, we're definitely gonna die in this room. Yep, 100%. But that, no. Heart. Excellent. Oh, the beeping. I'd forgotten what silence sounds like. It had been so long. It's coming back anyway. Can I just, can you all, no, stop. That's not what I meant to do. I was meant to push it the other way. No, this way. Let's go! Is it even the wrong or right place to go? I don't understand. Ah, we lucked out. Boss key? No. Maybe we're meant to drop on the right-hand one? Huh. How do I dodge that? What do I do? We've died 5 times or something in this dungeon alone. I mean, like, we're making progress, but we have to go all the way back there again to drop down the hole on the right-hand side, because I'm a fucking idiot. I know you all think I'm super smart, but it's a trick. It's a ploy that I play on all of you. You good? I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm trying my best, and my best just isn't besting tonight. But we'll get there. We're gonna remain calm. Commander, welcome in, Nathan. How are you doing? How is your Thursday going? I hope you're well. Perhaps it's not even Thursday for everyone. Maybe that's the problem. It could be Friday for some. Welcome in. Hope you're having a fabulous Thursday. Welcome in. Are you a fan of the linking of the pasts? You would think I hadn't played this game before. I have. It has been about 20 years. What flavors of pot noodles? So, I got 24 of the chicken and mushroom, and she got 24 of the sweet and sour. Now, I actually like the curry as well, but the problem was that the chicken and mushroom and the sweet and sour were the ones that were on sale on Amazon. So we got 48 pot noodles for £30 approximately, and that'll do our lunches for quite a number of weeks. Quite a number. 10, 14, 20, 20. Just shy of 4 weeks. Now, we're not actually going to have them every day, because that would not be healthy as shit, and even I would probably get bored of eating a pot noodle every day. But still, everything is under control, sir. Excellent, Nathan. I'm glad to hear it. Because if it wasn't under control, I'd be concerned. Be very concerned for the well-being of yourself and those around you. Could you not there? Thank you. And then we go in this way. Love a pot noodle, no beef and tomato. Do you know what? I don't know if I've ever had beef and tomato. My favorite's the curry. The curry is my favorite pot noodle, but it wasn't on sale. So we make do with what we have access to. It's Thursday. Fabulous. We love a bit of Thursdaying here. There we go. There we go. Do you know what? Just for you, mama, I will endeavor to go and buy a beef and tomato pot noodle. And then I can give you my full opinion on what I think of said beef and tomato pot noodle. Beef and tomato pot noodle is a hard enough wee sentence to say. Thank you very much. Up here, we're gonna go get the hook shot, I think, in this dungeon. Because it makes sense why I can't get to certain areas, because I think we're gonna get the hook shot. And then with the hook shot, we maneuver ourselves on. The D-pad on the Switch 2 is a wee bit wibbly. I'm pressing right, and sometimes it's registering a diagonal push, and I'm not doing a diagonal push. 29.40 in the store. Fuck, you're right. Fuck. I did it bad, didn't I? Do you know what I dislike almost more than anything? People shilling fucking shit on TikTok Shop. Now, TikTok Shop as an entity isn't bad. There are things in TikTok Shop that are probably quite good. Do you know? It can't all be bad, crap. But, oh, dude, the stuff they show, and they'll go into a shop, and they'll show like, look at the price of this in this shop, and ours is so much cheaper if you ignore postage and packaging, the idea that it's going out of date very soon, and the idea that it actually isn't quite the same product, the same size, or anything. But it's similar, and it fucks me up. Yes, you'll need to let me know. I like them, but they're not one I can have a lot of, like a heartburn thing. Appreciate you for dropping in, Washtech. Enjoy the rest of your day. I hope it is good for you. Where am I going now that I have this? Obviously, there's a key I need to get. I just don't know where it is. Okay, there's a bit up here. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on to your nips, people. Are you holding on to your nips? I hope you are. If you're not, it's just, why bother? Why bother not holding on to your nips? Up here, okay. I thought there was going to be a much more elaborate thing to have to find that key. I threw away the skulls! I'm a fucking idiot. Oh, fine. We reset the room. You should launch your own brand of pot noodles. Ooh! It's a strong taste, of course, of course. I too am a strong taste. Like, from a personality standpoint. Some people love me. Some people adore me. There's nothing else. Hold on. Up here. And then, can I have a heart, please? Can I have a heart, please? Please? Can I have a heart? 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 No. Can I hit him? Thank you. Then you. And then you. And then you. And then you. Come on. You. No. I guess you're just too small to be hit. Ah, there's a heart. Thank you. We're making progress. Some sweet buttered progress. Oh, I see. Chunky curry. Ooh. Interesting. Stuff! Thank you for coming in. Thank you for the heart stuff. I hope you're having a fabulous Thursday. If you're not, then we will have to hold somebody in the chat responsible. I'll go do the other one first. This is the right thing to do. Breathe. Not very often. I try my best. I have incredibly strong lungs. I actually have fucking shit lungs. My lungs are awful. I was born with underdeveloped lungs and was in like an incubator or some shit when I was a baby. I don't remember this. That could be lies, but it's probably not impacted me, but I'm going to use it as an excuse for the rest of my life. Why aren't you fit? Why aren't you healthy? Why don't you run marathons? Well, because of my underdeveloped lung. You know, it's just what it is, man. I can't help it. It's a thing I was born with that has never really impacted me whatsoever and probably isn't a problem. I think it seems fair. See, stuff, you get me. You get me. See, because you get me, that means I get you. Because that's how it works. That's math, right? And anyone who doesn't understand math, well, that's not my problem. Beyond your control. See, you get it. Is it the reason that I don't do any sort of exercise? Not at all. Ooh, we're still blue. It changed it to a color that it already was. We're now a different shade of blue. Were you born or spawned in a clone vat with 500,000 other clone mates? Interesting. We're not meant to talk about the vat. I appreciate that you want to be inquisitive about the vat, but due to an NDA that I've signed, I can't go into any further details about what the vat entailed. I'm sorry. Exactly, we all know 1 + 1 is 11. I mean, is that not what people think? Does anyone disagree with that notion? Like, that's you're concatenating the numbers there together. That's just all that is. That makes sense to me. I had asthma as a kid, so did I. I don't have it now, though, which got balanced out by living atop a mountain and running cross country. These days, my lungs are one of my healthier body parts. Ooh, what other healthy body parts do you have? Just fucking stand there, Ryan. Just stand there. Just pick up the thing. Fuck me, like, no! This room is evil. Why? I don't even need to, what? I can just leave? Oh. Tell me you've dealt with JavaScript without telling me you've dealt with JavaScript. I don't know what you're talking about. I've never done anything. I don't even know what a script is. Isn't JavaScript the same as Java? Aren't they the same thing? I have fucked up the order that I meant to do this in. We're going to die again, and I'll throw it in the bin. Don't get hit. Don't get hit. Don't get hit. Okay, smooth. Smooth. Don't get hit. Don't get hit. Don't get hit. Don't get hit. Right. Smooth. Smooth. No. Right. And then, oh, I see. I understand this wants me to go there. Is this going to put me in the room with the water? No. So we have to do something to this previous room to open up the other stuff. But I don't know what it is. Hold on. No. Fuck! Why did I just walk in? The sadness I feel is unimaginable. You could not comprehend what is going on. But it's okay. I know y'all are cool. Just fly into that. Just fly into the spiky. It's fine. I'm actually not worried. We're gonna sit up. We're gonna relax ourselves. And we're not gonna get damaged again for at least 14 seconds. Starting now. That didn't count. That was me sort of alerting you to what the plan was. It hadn't begun yet, okay? It's begun now. I ate raw asparagus, my pee smells like asparagus. Is that how that works? Is that how that works? Because I don't know. It could be. I'm not an asparagus expert by any stretch, so I could not even begin to fathom whether or not what you said is accurate or true. Are we taking the new beats? Apparently this is from Yasuhiro Takagi, Turbo Outrun, Keep Your Heart. Does it? Interesting. I've heard watermelon also adds flavor, but to other things, but not that. But what do I know? Why is there so much screen tearing on the stream? What's causing the screen? I don't like it. The screen tearing may not be coming through in the actual stream. Oh, I tried to activate the vertical layout for Twitch because it was suggested to me by Leorta here. If you just tick the box and it'll work. And I did tick the box and pointed towards the vertical, which is sitting over here in OBS. And it just, whenever I hit go live, it just went, no, fuck you. You don't have it, you fucking nerd. And I wasn't able to make any progress on that. So no vertical on Twitch at the moment. Unless Twitch is doing it anyway, but I don't think it is. But I have the vertical made. It's sitting there. I don't need you alarm. I've already gave Rippy your pill. The pill has been gotten. How dare you? But yeah, so no vertical on the Twitch yet, but this reminds me that I should be activating my own thing. So let me see. I've not seen anyone do a home run yet. Me, man, my poor friend Grips had the worst time with trying to stream vertical lately. Where I know Grips. I know Grips Chan coming in here acting like I don't know who Grips is. I remember when they used to stream back in the day. Their Hollow Knight video was very good. In what regard? I am streaming vertical in other locations, but not on Twitch at the moment. I have not been invited to the beta for the vertical, even though I applied for it. But I think you technically need to have the advanced broadcasting, and I don't have that. I have the box ticked. I just don't think it's doing anything, which is pointless, because then it just means that I'm probably pointlessly rendering various resolutions of stream and uploading them for no reason, because I don't actually have it. So, damn, I just realized that was 979.5 meters. That was quite a fierce amount of metertude. What about Pachinko? I haven't done my own Pachinko today. Let's see how this goes. I need to swap where that is on the screen because I'm looking at it now, but it doesn't look like I'm looking at it. So I might move that. Yep. Fuck me, I guess. Didn't get a single bonus. All right, fair enough. And then the pièce de résistance. Oh, she's slow. Oh, she's really slow. Fuck. Okay. That may be one of the slowest ones I've ever seen. She tried to use ATEM and it broke her OBS badly enough that it had to be a scorched earth reinstall. I'm using ATEM. So here's what I say about ATEM. I talked about this in the last stream, and I don't know if you were there when I talked about it. I'm going to show it here. When building, this is my personal opinion that is accurate and 100% correct, and everyone should be doing this. Do not build your vertical directly into ATEM. Build it as a horizontal flipped in the normal OBS. Because when you already have it built separately, one, it means ATEM kind of fucked up recently because an OBS change happened. It wasn't their fault, and everything didn't work. But it means if you decide to use something like, doesn't Streamlabs or StreamElements or something have their own vertical plugin and stuff like that? You don't need to do shit. I built it here. This is my vertical, just built sideways to give it the highest resolution opportunity possible. And then I take this one scene, because everything's built into this. And like if I do this, like it all has its own transitions and animations and stuff. If I do that, I just take this one scene and nest it into a scene in ATEM vertical, it just works. Didn't need to build fucking nothing in ATEM. Nothing. I did originally and it was It's a thing. It's difficult to work with. Not the fault of the developer. It's just what they can do with it. But build it inside a horizontal in OBS and drop it into Edom and just rotate it. This is my suggestion to you all, and you all should abide by what I say because I'm a big, strong man who makes big, strong decisions. You all can trust me in that, right? 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 You can't trust me, can you? I wouldn't even trust me. I know, it's the looks, man. It's the looks. Right, so we're not going to die again, at least until the boss. At least until the boss. What was I doing? All right, I have to clear this room, would be my assumption. Boom. And, oh, fuck you! No, I've been duped. Duped! Can I have a heart, please? Can I have a heart? Can I have a heart? Come on, have a heart. Game. 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 Give us a heart. Game. Okay, arrows. I probably should be utilizing arrows a bit more. Get a bit lower. Bang! Perfect. Oh! Beautiful. Okay, how does one open this? How does one open this and not just walk into that? Fuck you! You followed me, you creepy bastard. Right, hold on. I don't really understand. Does this open both? Hold on. Does this open both and I just didn't realize? It does! Alright, we'll wait for him to bounce. Okay, and then we'll go up here. Can you fuck off, please? Into here. Excellent. Don't. Don't. Okay. Perfect. First try as well. There we go. Why does it make the hole appear? I wonder how long they spent making that animation. Right, okay, but should I go up or stay down here? Because there was dropped water in another room that had a bunch of chests in it. So I feel like I need to go up here first, maybe? You know what could be dope? A Zelda game with Hollow Knight's healing system. Ooh. Interesting. I wonder if any top-down view Zelda-like has done that. I mean, I know someone that's a game developer and could potentially utilize that in some form. You know, just saying. Just saying, someone maybe has the ability. I probably shouldn't have went here first. Because now I have to redo that room. But it does seem like a natural fit, so you could generate a sort of mana-style system and then regenerate your health as and when needed. And then it means, I think, it's a really good tool for balancing, I'd imagine. Oh. Oh. I just ended up back in the room I was in anyway. Well then. The more you know. But yeah, it's a really good tool for balancing, I'd imagine. And then you could, like, you know, I assume the way they work that in Hollow Knight specifically is that they had it as originally a tool to allow them to make the game a bit more difficult. And whenever they scale up the difficulty, the further you go in, mysteriously around then is when you'll get some sort of item or something that allows you to generate more of the, I can't remember what it's called, the mana than you were before. And then you're balancing your game by doing that. What the fuck? Do I need to raise the water again? Can I, like, farm hearts off you? Because that would be nice. It would be nice if I didn't get hit. They do 2 damage? Is that why I'm getting fucked? Right, okay. Okay, so you clearly don't drop shit. Okay, so what's going on in this room? Can I move any of you? Are you going to show me that there's like a secret way to activate something in here? Okay, so you're there. The immaculate timing of the Crash the Stream! Welcome in, Hoodie, how are you doing? How was Spiritfarer? I was lurking on you earlier when you were playing it a wee bit. How is your day going? I hope you're having a fabulous Thursday. Welcome in, everyone. My name is Ryan already. I'm a variety streamer from Northern Ireland. That was a pretend Crash, and I'm currently playing A Link to the Past and dying a lot. Welcome in, everyone. I hope you're having a fabulous day. We do a thing here whenever someone reads in. You may have heard of it, you may not have, but whenever someone reads in, we have ourselves just a little bit of a warm welcome. Hugs, maybe. You could call it a hug. A vote for Resi 1. Oh yeah, Resi 1's gonna clean that, I think. I do think so. People aren't fussing Resi 3 remake. We have ourselves a battle to determine which one of us is the superior human being. Is it me? Is it Hoodie? I know not what it will be. Soul, yeah, thank you. In Hollow Knight, there was a charm which increased soul gain from 11 points to 14. It's a good balancing tool. I think that's a very smart way to do it. You can implement it with levels as well, that as you level up, you gain a bit more for every attack or whatever, do you know? Oh, fuck! Oh my god, you're not coming in here to play games right now. You're coming in here and just showing me what's what. Oh, round 3. Good start in the Hoodie corner, very much was. And, you know, you lost a wee bit of it in round 2, but round 3's still there. Oh, dude, I am sorry. I know people want to try and win the battle. It's not rigged, but welcome in nonetheless. You may not have won the battle, but you are now part of our raid parade for the month of November. You'll be in there somewhere. Where are you? Oh, there you are, guys. You've got a new profile picture. I forgot. I was looking for the wrong thing. Actually, I do like your new profile picture. It's very happy looking. Very happy. Welcome in again, as always. I hope you're having a fabulous Thursday. If you need to read and run, I understand. If you want to chill back and hang out, as I continue to die over and over and over again, whilst playing A Link to the Past, not for the first time, but the first time in a while. I appreciate you, but do what you need to. I made some new emotes, so I thought it only seemed fitting. That makes a lot of sense. Show your emotes, my dude. Show your emotes. I'm happy enough. We're a semi-self-promotion friendly channel. People can't come in and just be like, fuck you, Ryan, come watch me. But other than that, you know, people can talk about that. Like, I think it's a bit insane to not accept that most people that watch you are they themselves streamers. Not everyone is, but most people who are on Twitch are streamers. Oh, very cool. Oh, I like the, oh, very good. I like the angry one. Let me see, and let me zoom in the one. There's one with text above it on the circle. Game over, very good. I love that, they're very good actually. Did you get them made? Did you make them yourself? Emote spam! I need to fix my emote wall actually. My lack of emote wall is really disappointing me. What the fuck? I didn't know what was going on there. It was on his head. On the order of being drawn, they're in a different order than I would have anticipated. Bit of both. Very good, very good. I think you should be very pleased. They're very good. I've been tempted sometimes to like get new emotes. I keep saying how I'm going to make a whole set of new ones at some point that are like, all mine were made over a different course of time. Come on. So I don't, like, they're all just my face for the most part, but they're all done at different haircuts and different times, and they don't all have a level of synchronicity between them. And I would like them to do that. So I either need to just retake all the pictures and remake all of them, or I might just get some made, maybe? I don't know, but I don't know what I would want with getting them made. I don't know what style I would want. I don't know ultimately what I would be trying to achieve. Bang! Can I have some hearts, please? Can I have some hearts? That's a start. That's a better start. I mean, like, why is it giving me so much stuff? Yeah, mine really didn't match, so I also want to fix them. Yeah, that's kind of my thing at the moment. I don't dislike my emotes by any stretch. They just don't all link together. Hey, link. And I would like them to. Okay. This is not gonna go well. It's actually quite a long run back to get into here. Yeah, just stand there and get hurt, man. Just stand there and get hurt. Isn't there a tunic I can get that halves damage or something? Or is that not in this game? I imagine the ratio of streamers to watchers is proportional to audience size. That's to say, if you've got 10 people watching your chat, all of them probably also stream. But if you've got 1,000 people watching, it's probably more like 100. I agree with that notion. I think you're likely to be found. So this is the thing I've been talking about people recently. I keep seeing people asking the question, how to build your channel, how to get more people watching you. Now, I can't give amazing advice now, because it's not like I'm sitting here with 4 million viewers or anything like that. But the people that are like trapped with no viewers, you just gotta watch. You just gotta watch other channels. Get yourself out there, get yourself known. Get people to understand that you're a cool bean, and then they'll come and see you, they'll come and say hi. They'll raid you eventually, they'll do things like that, and that's the way to do it. Now, don't watch channels with the sole intent of doing that, because I feel like that's it's very obvious, it's a bit transparent. But if you're watching channels you enjoy, and you're getting a bit of fun out of it, it's a win-win situation. I feel. People who stream who don't watch Twitch confuse me. But maybe I'm doing wrong. I doubt like Kai Cenat or Kai Senate or however you say his name is watching much Twitch. He's probably too busy streaming to actually watch any Twitch. But still, the principle is still there. Right, hold on. Can I have a heart, please? Classic network, be a cool person in other chats, read people you think overlap with your demographic. Exactly. And I think reading is, I think, a big thing as well. Now, the thing I feel, and not everyone necessarily agrees with this, it's don't read someone that has like 100 times more viewers than you do. Fuck. So if you're rocking 10 viewers and you read someone with 100, unless you're already very familiar with them, if you're already cozy with them and you know them and stuff like that, and they read you and stuff like that. But I feel at a certain point, see if it's a random read and you read someone with a lot more viewers than you, it can be perceived a little bit as like, I don't know, what's the word? What do people say? Self-promotion? Maybe? Maybe I'm overthinking that, I don't know. Fuck you. I need to go in here and get my stuff again. It gives me that impression. I don't know. Maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe I'm overthinking that principle. I understand there are circumstances where that's not applicable, as I was saying. If maybe you already know the person and you're already like welcomed in their community and stuff like that. I don't know. But can we not get hurt, please? Whoa. There's a weird fuzzy etiquette there that I've seen never properly defined. I think that's the issue. I don't think it's defined, nor can it really be defined. It's a very nebulous concept which has a lot of variables. Do 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 do. Dun 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 dun. Be separate from your brethren. You do not get to be part of the whole, part of the many. You are part of the few. Dun 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 dun. I also need to get my sword upgraded. I need more damage. I need to, whatever it is, don't you bring the ingot or something to the workman people? I know to do one of them you have to get the giant bomb or something, don't you? And then bring the giant bomb up to the pyramid, and then you do something there with that, and then take that to someone in the dark world, I think. What is that horrible thing in the corner? It's this guy. Is that what you mean? Right? This guy. I think he's alright. I think he's got a face for radio. You know, I think that's fine. Dun 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 dun. Do I have to come at him from the correct angle to get this last one? Dun 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 dun. What do I do? What happens? Oh fuck! I forgot he did this. What do I do? Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Ah! Fuck! Nothing wrong with that. For me, when someone reads, it doesn't matter if they bring 1 or 100 viewers. That's the fact they thought of me. From your perspective, yes, I don't mind someone reading me. That's not, I feel like it's all about perspectives. I feel like if I went, maybe there's a limit to it. If I went with 10 viewers and I rated someone with 10,000 viewers, one, they probably wouldn't notice. But I feel like it comes across a bit like, hey, if I read someone with a lot of viewers, maybe I'll get a lot of follows. Not always the case. Maybe I'm just cynical. But I don't know, man. I don't mean it from the receiving end, because that's what makes it a difficult concept. Because I don't care what someone reads me with. Someone reads me with fucking no viewers. I don't give a fuck. You're coming in to say hello. I appreciate that. I don't know. It's a weird concept. It probably involves a lot more deep discussion. Thank you very much for the follow. I hope you're having a fabulous Thursday. We're having deep discussions about Twitch etiquette and what's considered good and what's bad. I don't know if I have a strong enough understanding of it. I need to think of it a lot more. That's a good point. I, as a tiny streamer, appreciate any all reads. See, that's the thing. So that's why it's interesting to have these discussions, because someone will bring up a different perspective, and I hadn't thought about the receiving end of it. Because as a receiver, I don't care what it is. Yeah, you kind of need to. Yeah, see that. I think that's the only way. Well, yeah, when you put it like that, but depends on perspective. Like there are people who like that, but if you're part of that person's community who has 1,000 viewers, that's what I already said. Yeah. So if you're already like part of that community, if you're already like welcomed and known, I think that's fine. I think doing it. Maya, welcome in, Maya. How are you doing? Welcome in. My name is Ryan O'Reilly. I am a variety streamer from Northern Ireland, and I'm currently playing A Link to the Past. Watching you, Maya. Fucking watching you. Speaker raise it and they shall appear. See what you did there? I see what you did, Maya. Welcome in. We'll do what we need to. I'm suspicious though. Very suspicious. But we'll do it as normal. Watching you, Maya. I don't know what I mean either. Welcome in, everyone. We're having a fabulous Thursday. We are dying a lot. Watching you too. What? Coming in here with your technicalities. How dare you make me look a fool? Let me see. I used to have a thing on it that would check if a person was actually live before they did a raid. But I had to take it away because it led into a slight complication and something that where because my stuff is in a queue, it wouldn't perform the check until the raid alert. And then by that stage, they may not have been live anymore, and it was a problem. But I don't do that anymore. For that very reason. Yay! Fuck you, man. That's what you get. Welcome in. I hope you're having a fabulous Thursday. If you're not, we'll blame Holden. I know. But you're in there. I do think there's also an aspect of, hey, I'm raiding you because person in your community recommended. See, I say there's so much nuance. There's so much like elements to consider. It's not as simple as what I initially brought up. Obviously, there's a lot of elements, a lot of factors to take into consideration. And that's why it's not a very simple one. Like, there are etiquettes in Twitch that are very like clear cut. People don't like, generally speaking, self-promotion. I don't mind it too much. I think it's all about context and how it's done. But I don't know, an auto sniper. It's true! It's so true! Hold on, why is that not working? I need to check. Hold on, where's my wee notepad? Please don't be on the other screen, which I don't have access to right now. It's on the other screen, which I don't have access to right now. Oh, there we go. There we go. Made a wee note. A wee note. What? Oopsie doodles. What are you talking about? There's no doodles. No oopsies. Wait, you're self-promoting because you draw. I see what you're doing there. I see what you're doing, Maya. Coming in here saying the word doodle. I'm very suspicious now. I got you. I did. You know, it can't be helped, man. It's just, it is what it is. We're in the palace, yes. We're in the Swamp Palace, and we've died about 8 times in the Swamp Palace. It's not going well. We got to the boss there just before you arrived. We just got killed by the boss. We cleaned all the fluff off him, but we just hadn't finished the actual boss. We were close. I think in the Ice Palace you get later. My mom and I kept going circles. Oh, I have already went in circles a couple times, even during this very place. Can you move, please? Little bug creatures. Bug creatures. No. Bug. 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 No. I'm only gonna get 2 hearts out of this. It's not even worth it. Wreck his shit. We're gonna wreck all the shizzes. You may have heard of the shiz. We're gonna wreck it. The palace with the chalice holds the brew, which is true. Hold, are you drunk? Do you need me to call someone? Do you need me to call you a doctor? Are you having some sort of issue? Are you okay? All right, we're ready. We're ready. Hold. Of course he is. Of course he is. Do, 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 do. This bit is a weird bit of the boss because, like, it doesn't really, like, if you just stand away, like, nothing really happens. And then he goes fucking ham and it's like just collapsing on you with a huge amount of force from the ceiling. Thank you. Can you come back, please? What's that me just going pink, pink, pink? You stay with me. Pink, pink. No, 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 no. If it's going ham, you got beef. Oh, I like it. I like it. I like it, man. Coming in here with the pun style comments. I see what you did there. I see what you've done. Maya, do you like pot noodles? We were talking about pot noodles earlier. If you like pot noodles, what is your favorite pot noodle? Are pot noodles even a thing in Canada? I don't even know if they're a thing in Canada. Who knows anymore? The pellet with the poison in the flagon. Come in here with your D&D shit. How dare you? You think I'm some sort of fucking D&D nerd? You think I'm some sort of fucking D&D nerd? Hold on. Never Never mind, I thought I had the player's handbook to hand, but I don't. I was gonna make a joke saying you're a D&D nerd and then pull out the player's handbook. But no, I don't have it. My joke is ruined, and it's all your fault. It's all your fault. They're probably like what is it, like cup noodle or whatever like that, but they're not Asian in any way. So they're not like doing flavors like that. Well, they do have like curries and sweet and sour stuff like that, but the original flavor is chicken and mushroom. So it's not, I don't know, they're not that style of noodle, but they are? I don't know. Maybe they are. But they're kind of that ilk. You have a pot, you put some hot water in it. How did I die to him the first time? If I hear the word palace, maybe immediately goes to a movie from the 50s. What movie is it? It's not jumping out at me what your phrases are coming from. Wait, is this boss what is happening to DVDs? It is. DVDs nuts is exactly what's happening to DVDs. It's true, Holden. It's very true. I didn't want to accept it, but it is. And I hope you're upset by it like I am. Smurf, because of you, I can escape from the clutches of the evil monsters. Thank you. The Triforce will grant the wishes of whomever touches it, as long as that person lives. That is why it was hidden in the Golden Land. Only a select few knew of its location, but at some point that knowledge was lost. The person who rediscovered the Golden Land was Ganondorf, the evil thief. Luckily, he couldn't figure it out how to return the light world. Well, remember that you have magical powers which only the hero can make the most of. There are some other magical warping points like this one, like the one you saw on Death Mountain. By using them, you can go between the two worlds and find the evils hidden in the Dark World. You are the only one who can destroy Ganondorf, the thief. No, Ganon, the evil king of darkness. Do you understand? Yes. Court of the Jester. I'm not familiar with the Court Jester. Is it good? Should I watch it? I'm not opposed to, movies from the 1950s. We haven't got movies from the 2050s yet. They're coming. They are. They'll all be AI generated completely, but they're coming. So what in theory is the third dungeon? It's in the forest. Oh, the forest one's a pain from what I remember. I don't mind people saying here, like, there's a secret this way if you go do this thing or whatever like that. We're not normally, like, backseating accepting, but we accept backseating in a game I've already played before. Because I just don't remember it. Fucking nothing about it. Nothing! Isn't it nice to have full hearts again? It's really making my heart feel more full, knowing that I have hearts again. Do you know what I mean? Do we have to go to the prison? Isn't that like a prison or something? I keep going up there every time I'm trying to go towards, is it just Kakariko in this game? Going towards Kakariko Village. Bum, 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 bum. Is there anything of note up here? Is that kid up here? Has he turned into anything? When he transformed and went into this area? Is that him? After wandering into this world, I turned into this shape. I enjoyed playing the flute in the original world. There was a small grove where many animals gathered. I want to see that place again. I buried my flute there with some flower seeds. Will you try finding it for me? Yes. Then I will lend you my shovel. Nice. I borrowed the shovel. Blah, 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 blah. Yes, excellent. We are already going to be able to transition anytime we want. Don't do it, man! Don't do it! Is there like some sort of logic as to where it is roughly? Now you're a do you know what? That's a fucking stellar game. More people need to play Shovel Knight. Oh, do I need him to disappear first? Is it like near the stump? Because that would make a lot of sense if it was near the stump. Yeah. Okay. Like I know in theory that it's in here. Is there like an obvious area denoting where it is? I want more Shovel Knight. Do you know what? I said that having never played any of the DLCs, none of them. I'm very much looking forward to what is it? Like Mila the Howler or whatever it's called, which is like their take on this basically. The angle with which you dig is slightly confusing because you can only dig to his right. Okay. Is there like a method of knowing where it is? What was that? What was that? Why is there a rabbit? Why was there a rabbit? Are you telling me it's over here? Where is it? Mina the Howler. Yes, I think it looks really good. I have kickstarted it, so I'm excited for it. I fully expect it to already be out. I'm not gonna lie. I understand games take time, but it's like Hollow Knighting. It's like silk-songing itself a wee bit. Not to the degree, but I do want it to have a bit more notoriety because, like, the team, are they just called Team Shovel? Like, Hollow Knight was so good, and it really set the bar and started like the sort of trend a wee bit with that style of game. I know Cave Story was there as well, but I feel like Shovel Knight was like really just one of the first ones. I don't know why. Maybe I'm just wrong about that. What the fuck? Where is this? Where are you? Because I'm so sorry. Where are you? Really? You're just gonna make me fucking dig this entire area? This is not Minecraft, my dude! What the fuck? What do I do? Where can it be? Let me see. There. Over here. Fuck's sake, I'm just gonna look it up. I'm not gonna sit here this whole time. Link to the past. Where is the flute? It's the first thing that auto-populates. Flute guide. Let me see. See if it's not even in this feckin' world. It's in the top left. Excellent, thank you. I would have never got there. Oh, they all run that direction. Is that meant to be like my hint? First try! Woo! You all had doubted me. Shovel Knight was one of the relatively early Kickstarter successes. Yeah, I think it was a big one that made a big difference. Oh, here's the flute. Its music surely has some mysterious power. What I'm not massively understanding is Figma. I don't understand Figma. I understand that was a big thing that fucking Tim Schafer's company, Double Fine, the Double Fine sort of started utilizing. Thank you, Smurf, but it looks like I can't play my flute anymore. Please take it. If by chance you go to the village I lived in, please give it to the tired old man that you'll find there. Well, my mind is getting hazy. Please let me hear the sound of the flute one last time. Oh my god, I killed him! I'm sorry? I'm sorry? I didn't mean to. Please don't tell anyone. It was an accident. He asked me to do it. He made me do it. He held a gun to my face. You all saw it. He was like, please, turn me into a stump. Like in fucking Majora's Mask. Please, please, I need to be a stump. And I just gave him what he wished. Where am I going here? I've gotten my positioning confused. What is this? Arrows. Oh, is this another minigame? Well, howdy, light worlder. You look like a straight shooter. Want to try your skill at my shooting gallery? I'll give you 5 shots for 20 rupees. If you're as sharp as I think you are, you stand to rake in the rupees. How about it? Okay, right, aim carefully. Ready? Go! Oh, that was not good at all. Nope. Oh, come on! I didn't hit a single one. Hold on, I hear crying. I'll be back in a minute, everyone. 2 minutes. 2. There was a prototype too, yeah, you know that? It's the second prototype. Are you not familiar with the famous prototype 2? What? What? What's wrong? I know, you get a answer. What? I don't know what's going on. I didn't see the questions. I'll just take your word for it. Do you remember when I did incredibly well in this? Do you remember when I was the best shot that ever shot? Right, hold on. So we need to wait till there's a big gap. Otherwise, it doesn't work. Fuck. I'm really good at the ocarina one now, but not this one, apparently. Right, hold on. So we need the big gap. Big gap. We're going to be closer now as well, unfortunately, due to the timing of that. 4. Okay. Oh, you just make rupees. That's a bit shit. 8. Is he worth 8? Okay, right. Oh, does it scale up? Right, okay. 16. Okay, okay. I can see how you can make a bit of money. I can see it now. I understand. I think we're already profitable from our second time. Unless that's a total, I don't know. 32. I want to go. What happens if you get all 5? Is there anything of note? Patience is the thing that I am filled with. No, that's rage. Yeah, it's rage. Sorry, I always get myself confused. That was wrong. I knew it was wrong the moment I did it. Screw it, let's see. I'm taking the 3 arrows with me, and there's nothing you can do to stop me. Can I lift these yet? I don't think I can. No. My bad, sorry, it's just the rage. The unbridled rage. So do I have to go? So I can't get up there, can I? Oh. Oh, I see. Hold on, hold on. Where is it? There. I understand now. Does this swap me back? Oh, can you do them in any order? I'm not as familiar with Link to the Past. It was my favorite when I was younger, but I'd say I haven't played it in a very long time, so I don't remember the full intricacies of it. That's why I don't mind people telling me, here, there's a wee secret that if you want to get a stronger sword, you want to get more hearts, you want to do this thing, I am down to clown, as they say. Stop it! Leave me alone! Go away! Give me a heart! Oh, that's why a lot of people enjoy this one since it wasn't linear. Ah! You have to do the light world in order, surely. If you want to know the dungeon that lets you pick up the rocks, I can tell you. I mean, like, I'm down, I guess. I want to see the town when I'm here, though. But yeah, I like things. Let's go into the dark world in the town, though. Two seconds. Kids! Anyway, in the TV show Drunken Country, which episode did what? What's going on? Oh wait, B, what? Oh Maya. I'm sorry. I don't play God, but you know. Let's do it. You got this, man. You got this. There's gonna be one more because it will already have been loaded. D. Oh. Oh. Oh, it's pure luck. Am I misunderstanding how the flute works? Do I not use that to go into the dark world whenever I want? Why is it still going? You shouldn't be doing this anymore. Is it because I went straight to the game screen? Stab him! Why? We'll make a note of that. Why did Millionaire not stop when going into game screen? Probably something I've done about how I've set it up. Anyway, do we need to show the flute to the old man or something first, do we? Does he give me the power? What old man though? There are many old men. Ba-da-da. There's a good game. Do you know what, Saber? There is a good game. You're right. It's me. I'm the good game. The mirror creates a portal to the light world and the portal stays where you used it. But can I not use the flute to go anywhere and everywhere at any time? And or maybe a chicken statue? What? Do I even know what this game is anymore? Saber, am I confused? Saber, are you here to save me and help me? Can I hit this chicken? The ocarina is to... Oh! It's a flute, Maya. God, you know anything about this game? Fuck me, like, Jesus. Pretending like you know shit. It's just a fast travel to specific points. But I haven't unlocked the specific points, have I? I thought it just insta-transitioned us whenever, do you know? Well, there you go then. I've learned something new. Is this going to give me anything? No? Have I been in this cave? Have I been here? Have I not been here? There's a hammer. I need the hammer for this bit. What does this do? Let's go. It's just showing your map. Oh, the one I used, yes. What is the point going up here? Why? Why is this here? Is it like a secret door? What's... Why? I don't understand why this is here. What was the point? Oh, I see the point. I did it, guys. I solved the puzzle. Guys, are you proud of me? I did the thing. Play the flute for the weather V and on the light world statue. What's this? What's that? I did use brain! Magic powder, thank you. We don't mind cheating in this. Where's my magic powder? I don't have magic powder. No, definitely not a blood sacrifice cave. No! Perish the salt for the powder. Okay, cool. We're gonna do that. That's our goal now. We're gonna go get the powder and put it into this thing specifically. So then we can learn from that. Where is the witch's house? It's up there. Oh my god, a kid's crying again. This might be a night where the stream gets cancelled. Yeah. So one of my kids keeps waking up crying. I think it's just not happening, so it's not. So we're gonna leave it there. It is what it is. It happens sometimes. I'm not gonna blame them. I'm not gonna use it against them. I'm not gonna hold it to them. But we will have to go here. So we're gonna read out very quickly and go meet someone. So I will catch us all next time before someone cries themselves into oblivion.